So this. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Slimkid3, and this segment is about wins. What do I mean by wins? It's good to have wins in your life, in your career. You just have to kind of do. I mean, you always have to just do you always have to do your best. But wins are really, really important. We don't necessarily win all the time, but it's the little things, the little wins that happen that are important as well. So I wrote a few things. Number one, it's important to have wins because accomplishing things not only make you feel good, but it also shows you that you're worthy of a task, a goal, and just following through. And following through is something that's super important, because those can be areas where we lack as the follow through. Number two, small wins are important as well as the big wins. Small wins are super, super duper important. It could be like, just little small tasks around the house, or today I'm going to write lyrics, or today I'm going to make a mixtape, or just something super simple, like I'm going to build, something for my son out in the backyard, rebuild his play area. These are little tasks that could be small wins, because if you're somebody like me that can oftentimes procrastinate a lot and just kind of get lost in the sauce of life at times, I'm a dad, I have this thing called daddy brain that occurs. That means I don't know my head from my butt from time to time, and I have to get myself together to kind of move forward in whatever things that I set forth to do. So little small tasks are oftentimes good. It could be like, cleaning the house, cleaning the bathroom, or whatever. These are like little small things that when you accomplish your goal, you feel good about you doing that, and that becomes a win. Celebrate small wins because it helps you to appreciate even the little things in life, as everything matters. Let's see, what else do I have here? For example, also, I've been in martial arts for quite some time, like many years, and learning our forms and techniques, and mastering those techniques and mastering those forms, just one move at a time, sometimes just repetitively, one move at a time, or just even if you're not actually doing the move, but just doing the move in your mind, it gives you a great sense of accomplishment and confidence. And when you do it long enough, you trust in the skill set that you have, so much so that it becomes effortless when you need it. You know what I mean? So that's another thing. Another thing, number three, would be focus. Focus is super paramount, I think. A part of winning for me is focus. When you put your focused energy into some one thing, you can get to your goals more rapidly. When all distractions, I'm writing, when all distractions are set to the side, or just completely cut off altogether, then you're able to take a major step forward. And I don't know about you, but that feels really good to have those small forward steps, which turn out to be wins. Okay, these are also wins for you. Number four, feel good about yourself. Do whatever you got to do to feel good about yourself. Like when you wake up, just when you're waking up in the morning, hopefully you're in a good mood. And if you're not in a good mood, you got to do whatever it takes to get yourself into that good mood. Maybe for some people, it's like drinking a cup of coffee, gets them up and wakes them up and gets them started. Or, It could be taking a for me, it's taking a shower, because when I take a shower, you know, it wakes my body up. You know, I get the fog and the grog out of my eyes. And you're trying to, you know, the goal is to get yourself in a better headspace. And once you're in a better headspace, you'll start to feel better about yourself, and that's getting yourself into a good winning attitude. Some people might, you know, like my son and I, we just had a little dance party. So turn on some music, you know what I mean? Because turning on music lets you feel a certain way, and listening to things that it's almost like the theme music in your day, the theme music in your life, and helping you to kind of, you know, just get in a good headspace to move forward. Some, and I think this is helpful too, is making sure that you eat a nice breakfast. You know, waking up and getting some nourishment in for yourself is a way to feel, you know, get your energy feeling good. And then you're able to get up and start, you know, feeling that shine about you. Some people like to stretch, or go for a run, or sometimes just sit and being quiet, just being quiet and feel the blessing and the presence of being in general. You know what I mean? So that's a good start. Or you can meditate or what have you. You know what I mean, to get you in a good mind state, because that's the best way to. So the best way to be a winner, is to feel like one in the beginning, and that's true. All right. Number 5, determine what winning means to you. What does winning mean to you? You know what I mean? I don't have to. It depends on what race you're in, you know, what horse race you're in, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, winning, what is winning to you? Like, small wins are great for me, because small wins lead to gigantic wins. You know, when you got your mind together, and all your ducks in a row, and you've practiced all the things that you need to practice, you know what I'm saying? That you know, helps you to get in a good winning mind frame, you know. And sometimes it's you versus you. Most times it's you versus you. And that's what I mean by, you know, determine what does it mean to you. So what does winning mean to you? Some people are super competitive. That's true. And it's all good. I guess I could be competitive. I don't really like to be competitive, because I feel like it's, I don't know. It's kind of just not my thing. I'd rather just work on me and do the best job I know how to do, because the proof is really in the pudding. You know, you just practice and practice. You know, determine what winning means to you, not what the world dictates it to be for you. You know what I mean? Um, what huh? What are your? It's like, you know, like personal wins. Definitely personal wins. You know, is it a personal, or things personal wins to you? Those are kind of important. Like, you know, just to strive to be better and do better than you did yesterday. That's what that is to me. Just being inspired and motivated is a personal win. A personal win that pushes you forward. And to have one step forward is definitely a win. Persistence. Oh my gosh. Persistence is extremely important to being a winner, and to have wins, and to have a winning attitude. Um, Stay the course, keep pushing forward, um, take losses as baby steps to get better, stronger, faster, have more power, to not only win, but to dominate in your field, and dominate in your field for a while. Some people just have, you know, they've tuned themselves in, and they got that magic, and they can't be stopped. Honestly, you know, they keep on winning, and that's awesome. You know, it means giving giving it all you got every day. Yeah, even on your lows, you gotta get up and try. Okay, so that's what it means. It means one more repetition, even when you're tired. You know what I mean? Uh, then when it's all done, make sure that you rest fully to restore and recalibrate your whole self. You know what I mean? Number 7, move at your pace. You know what I mean? Let's see. The tortoise and the hare is a good story. You know what I mean? It's a good example. Move at your own pace for your own personal wins. You know, and you kind of building up that muscle, and then eventually you'll be on top. You know, get to the top of the mountain in your life or in the game at your own pace. All of that said, don't forget to celebrate all wins, big and small. All right. Also, be supportive of others that are working hard to win. You know, somebody else is winning. Yo, cheer them on, because one day it's going to be your turn, and you're going to want people to cheer you on as well. First, cheer yourself on, pat yourself on the back. You know what I'm saying? But you know, make sure that you surround yourself with supportive friends and family, and make sure that you're a supportive person in their lives as well. You know what I mean? It's all about elevation, everybody kind of elevating together, and let no one drag you down. Number 9, don't let it go to your head. That's a big one for me, because I'm, you know, I just feel like, you know, being confident, being confident is one thing, but being egotistical is another. And that's not too cute. You know what I mean? It's not becoming whatsoever. I feel like like I said, you know, the proof is in the pudding. A true master needs no ego. He relies on his skills alone. Let his skills speak for itself, or speak for him or herself. Let your skills speak for what it is that you do, and who it is that you are. That's it. You got that? You don't even need the ego. You know what I mean? Lots of practice, lots of, you know, that internal confidence, and just knowing and making sure that you're well grounded and in alignment. I think that'll do the trick. You know what I mean? And number 10, win, 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 and win again. Everyone will have their time to shine at something. You know what I mean? You'll never, what is it? Let's say, oh, you'll find your shine. You'll find your shine at the right time. Oh my goodness. So this is part 1 of, you know, maybe I'll have part 2 or part 3 or whatever about to win. What is it like to win? You know what I mean? Winning is something that we need to make sure that we celebrate when we do have our wins. Celebrate, go hard, do what you want to do what you got to do, as long as it brings harm to no one whatsoever. You know what I mean? But my name is Slimkid3. This is my YouTube channel, the good, the bad, and the ugly, whatever it's going to be. This is a personal win for me, because why? I got started. All right. So listen, if you like what you heard, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, so you'll know when I have more things coming up. And let's just keep on going. Let's elevate. Let's set it straight. Let's win together.